One of the things that's made the biggest impact on the appreciation that I have for my wardrobe and all of my clothes is the use of the Index app. There's a paid function where you can open your closet to others to come in and style your outfits. And this has really given me so much inspiration that I wouldn't have otherwise thought of. So in today's video, I'm going to be styling 5 outfits styled by you guys over on the Index app using all of my own clothes, and I'm even going to be styling 2 pieces from my previous Style It or Say Goodbye series where I wasn't sure how to style these 2 pieces, so I left it up to you guys to style them for me in my Index app, and you guys really came through. I think I got over 50 outfits from you guys, and so I'm gonna be styling 2 of those outfits today, one for my Big Bud Press jeans, as well as one outfit for my BDG cardigan. And then I think I'm gonna finally decide whether I wanna keep them in my wardrobe or declutter. So this is a bit of a crossover video. If you haven't seen my Style It or Say Goodbye series, basically I style 2 pieces that I'm not sure about, and then I decide whether or not to get rid of them or keep in my wardrobe based on the outfits that I styled. And these 2 pieces that I'm mentioning are 2 that I was really stumped by, so I asked you guys to style them for me on Index, and so I'm taking 2 of those outfits and I'm gonna be showing them to you guys today, and then hopefully I will come to a decision for those 2 pieces. And we're also gonna be doing 3 additional outfits that I just liked and really inspired me. So that is the plan for today's video. Let's get into the first outfit. So for the first outfit, this person actually put 2 outfits in one, and I'm only going to style one today because I think they're very similar in their makeup, so I'm just gonna pick the one that I like the best, and that is this button down with the plaid pants. These are 2 pieces that I think really work well together, and I've never ever styled them together that I'm thinking of in my head. You guys tell me if you have seen me style them together, but from my memory, I don't think I've ever styled these 2 pieces together, which is kind of shocking considering they feel like 2 pieces that would match really well together and feel really in line with my style when paired together. So the fact that I think these 2 pieces can work really well together is one of the reasons that I was drawn to this outfit. And then in addition, I was really intrigued by the idea of combining it with this like dark burgundy. I think I will like these 2 colors together. It's 2 colors that I really, really love in my wardrobe, but I'll usually pair them with like a warmer counterpart. Like I'll do burgundy with like maybe like a caramel brown, and then I'll do like a dark green with like maybe a mustard. So I kind of usually will pair these 2 colors with more warmer tones, but I'm interested to see how they look paired together. So that is why I'm excited about outfit number 1. So now I'm gonna grab all the pieces and see how it looks on. Okay, so here is the outfit on. This is what I mean. This is something I would probably have never put together, particularly the necklace, and if you hear it jingling in the microphone, I'm sorry, but particularly the necklace with this collared button down. I'm the first to admit I'm not like the best at accessorizing. I definitely want to improve on that this year. And this is sort of feeding into the energy that I need to accessorize with. Like, this is so fun. It's so simple, but I think it really like takes the outfit to the next level and makes it feel a little bit more intentional. And so that's something I feel like I can take into maybe outfits that feel a little bit more basic in my wardrobe. Like, I know some of you guys get mad at me because I don't really love it when it's just like a top and a bottom. It feels kind of simple for the types of outfits that I like to create. And I think accessories can definitely make a more simple outfit feel more intentional in my eyes. So that's something I'm really excited to like dig deeper into this year and try and get better at. But this is a really good start because this is just a top and a bottom, but there's so many things that I like about this. First, I love how like loosey-goosey it is. This is like a comfy outfit that I feel like I could wear to like do anything. And I feel very comfortable. I feel like it feels really intentional, thought out because of the color palette. You know, the bottoms sort of go with the top, and then the shoes and the bag work together. I have my beanie that somehow also matches the rest of the outfit. And also, I think the colors together work really well. That was something that I mentioned I was not sure about, but I think it looks really fun. I feel like they're different enough that it doesn't feel like they're kind of off, if that makes sense. I feel like when some colors are like really close but not perfectly matching, it just feels off in the outfit, but I feel like the burgundy brings in sort of that red warm tone in a different way than if I was to like add a mustard or a different warm tone, if that makes sense. I hope it does. I just am really happy with this because, again, this is something that I would never have put together, but it's something that I could definitely see myself wearing. I'm gonna take a picture of it when I'm done recording this part before I change out of it, and hopefully I'll wear it out soon. There's nothing I would change about this. So thank you to the person who put this together. And the pieces that are used in this outfit are my Sam Edelman Ari ballet flats. These are a pair of very old Uniqlo plaid pants. This is a thrifted Wrangler button down. This is a vintage Cartier bucket bag and a Gap beanie. Now I'm gonna put this bag down and we'll talk about the next outfit. Okay, so for our outfit number 2, we are tackling one of the pieces that I struggled to style in my Style It or Say Goodbye series. It is the BDG jeans, and I ended up going with this outfit, and there's 3 on here, but I'm only gonna style 1. And the one that I picked was the one that's the smallest. It's the play striped sweater with the Blundstone boots and the Orvis jacket. And I picked this one because I think it's the one that I'm least likely to wear with my other pair of jeans. So what I was struggling with in that video, as well as looking through the outfits that you guys shared with me, is I wanted to find outfits that I wouldn't just style with my Everlane jeans. I think if I'm going to wear an outfit that can go with both, I'm just gonna go with my Everlane jeans. I think they're more interesting and they're more comfortable. So I wanted to try and pick an outfit for this video that I wouldn't style with those jeans. And one of those pieces is that play striped sweater, because it's this type of sweater that I can't really tuck in, and it's a bit of a longer sweater. It has a rolled hem, so I'd have to wear it like sort of over the top of those jeans, and I'm not sure if the shapes would look as good as if I was wearing the sweater with straight leg jeans, if that makes sense. I'm gonna try this outfit on with both jeans, just so I can compare the 2 outfits and see which one I like better. But I'm excited to try out another outfit with these jeans, because like I said, I was really struggling in that other video, and I do really love the jeans. So let's go ahead and put on outfit number 2. So here is the outfit. It is the Blundstone boots, big bud press carpenter jeans, thrifted J. Crew sweater, thrifted Orvis coat. And my initial thoughts about this are that I think it's a cute outfit. I think the jacket and the sweater are like carrying this. I think the jeans are fine. I think I could switch in any pair of jeans and it would be cute. We're gonna test that in a minute. I'm gonna put my Everlane jeans on in a second. I think if I was getting ready to go somewhere, I might switch out the pants for a pair of big bud press pants, maybe a color to make it a little more interesting, add some more depth to the outfit. I feel like I want to bring in another dark color here as opposed to a light color. And also, should I try the navy sweater instead of this roll neck version? Because obviously there's there's 2 other outfits on here that I could try. I'm not gonna do the sandals outfit because I'm not wearing these in the summer. I'll tell you that now. They're pretty thick denim. There's something about these jeans with the rest of this outfit that I'm not loving. I think it's the fact that they're so light. Like, they're a very white blue. It's very like clean. I think I'm learning that I like a really warm palette. I need there to be some warmth in all of the pieces in my wardrobe. So when I wear all warm pieces with something that's has no warmth in it whatsoever, is very cool toned, it like kind of feels off in my eyes. And so I think that's what's happening here. Maybe it's not about coolness. Maybe it's about like deep saturation, because I'm also like looking at my Everlane curved jeans and they're not a warm tone. They're just deep and saturated, and I love them. So maybe it's about the fact that they're so light that is throwing me off. I think it's about lightness instead of cool tone, if that makes sense. I think if it's a color that's light and cool, it feels off to me. But if it has warmth and it's light, I feel a little bit more drawn to it. And if it's deep and cool, I also feel like it can fit in better. So maybe it's about the fact that it's both light and cool, which is very useful information if that is the case, because I think that's also the problem that I was having with the cardigan. So that might be something good to know, like light and cool feels off within my wardrobe. And I know not to buy those in the future. Okay, now what am I gonna do? So normally what I do in these videos is I will change the outfit to fit my preferences. But because we're styling a piece that I was on the fence about and I was trying to style, I feel like maybe I should try another piece with these pants. So after thinking about it for a little bit, I am going to just try and keep working on this outfit. And then I'm actually gonna declutter these jeans. I feel a little bit of anxiety about getting rid of them because I feel like a lot of you guys see these as like a straight leg, high quality pair of jeans. And I do too. I think I'm feeling anxiety about getting rid of them because when I bought them, I thought they would work really great. I think they're a really beautiful pair of jeans. They're super high quality. I love so many details about them, but I guess I just got the wrong wash when I bought them. So that's okay. It's a learning experience. And I just need to tell myself that, you know, it's okay to make mistakes and someone else can get a lot more wear out of them and not feel guilty. I am also thinking like I'm reducing my denim exponentially in terms of like just jeans. I have a couple of pairs of denim overalls. So that's the other thing. They're not like leaving my possession right away, but I do think I need to let them go. I'm like sitting in the feeling. So we're gonna declutter these jeans and that's okay. And I am going to continue working on this outfit because I do want to create more outfits with this sweater as well. And these are two of my favorite pieces. So game plan, decluttering these jeans and finding a different bottom to wear with this outfit. So just for funsies, I put on my Everlane curved jeans so you can see the difference. And I like these a lot better, honestly. Not only are they more comfortable, but also I don't know, something about like a loose, weird shape is just like more fun for me. For outfit number 2, I had to take the coat off because I was also like cooking. This is warm, my boots are warm, my coat is warm, so it's very warm in here. But that is outfit number 2. Thank you to the person who suggested all these outfits. It was one of the ones that I liked the best in terms of styling the big bud press jeans, and it made it way more obvious why I wasn't in love with them. Because even for an outfit that I thought I would like better with those jeans, I still didn't like them. Like everything that I've been putting with them, I don't like. And I'm just realizing that it's like the color and tone of the jeans. And so they're not 100% perfect. It's not worth it for me to keep them in my wardrobe when I could find a pair of pants that I absolutely love wearing, like my Everlane curved jeans. And so thank you for putting that outfit together and everybody that put outfits together for those jeans because it helped me make a clear decision on them to have them leave my wardrobe. And with that, let's move on to outfit number 3. So here is outfit number 3, and I am drawn to this because I don't generally reach for a super light base outfit, but something about the colors, the cream, the orange, and the denim all felt really exciting and fun for me. And I also love the hit of orange with the orange in the t-shirt as well as in the hat. And it just has like one of my favorite color combinations, which is orange, green, and blue. And I really love the pants they use in this outfit, so I'm excited to have another way to style those as well. I'm interested to see how the shoes and the pants work together because in my head, I'd want the shoes to be like almost fully covered. These are pants that I feel like only look good with my flats because they just barely touch the ground. But we will see today. If I need to switch out the shoes for flats, then so be it. But I'm excited to see how the rest of the outfit looks. So let me go grab all the pieces. Here's outfit number 3. We have my Doc Marten slingback clogs. These are a pair of Levi's rib gauge wide leg corduroys. This is a thrifted Princeton t-shirt. And then we have a thrifted Cabela's button down. And this beanie is from Lone Pine Brewery. So off the bat, I really love the color story. My soul wants me to tuck this shirt in, so I might do that and just add a belt. What do you guys think? Do you think like untucked like this? Or do you think it would be better tucked with like a belt? Because I'll tell you, your girl loves to tuck in a t-shirt. I think I am going to keep this tucked in. The other thing that I'm not sure about, and I'd love your input, is the clogs with the pants. That's the situation in terms of like where they hit on my leg, and like I can pull these down a little bit. You know, as I move and walk, they're sort of like moving up a little bit. So that's sort of where they want to lay. I don't know about this silhouette. Maybe my Mary Janes could work here. Or if you guys think this is cool, I don't know about it. The clog wide leg pant. I think I'm not loving it because this was sort of the style when I was in high school. Before skinny jeans were cool, it was like a low rise sort of boot cut style, and this is sort of what it was like. And your pants would like drag in the rain, and they would be totally ripped, and we'd wear them with like our Converse or our knockoff Birkenstocks, and that is what is flashing before my eyes with these. So I don't know if it's like a trauma response or I just don't like how it looks. I think I'm going to try with my Mary Janes. I'm going to tuck this shirt all the way in and then put on a belt and then see how I feel. Here is the outfit. We have the shirt fully tucked in. I am wearing a loft belt. And I did switch out the shoes for the Sam Edelman Elena Mary Jane with the T-strap. And I think I like a slimmer shoe with a wider leg pant. I just feel like I want some kind of juxtaposition, I guess, when it comes to my shoes. I usually, like I said, wear these with a super dainty flat. So I think I just prefer like a slimmer shoe with a more wide leg pant, if that makes sense. So instead of it being like round and round, having it be like a bit more elongated versus round. What am I doing with my hands, guys? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm feeling in terms of shape and the relationship between the shoe and the pant is I think I prefer a more elongated shape shoe to go with my like more wide open pant leg. And I feel like the Mary Janes adds a bit of playfulness because I feel like this outfit overall is quite casual, and having this more polished, delicate, dainty shoe sort of feels like a bit of a contrast to the rest of the outfit. So I like that as well. And I feel like it sort of grounds it a bit, just like the clogs did that I was wearing originally. Like that deep color just like sort of grounds the more light tones happening in the rest of the outfit. So that is where I'm going to leave outfit number 3. I'm really happy with the results, and let's move on to outfit number 4. So here is outfit number 4, and we are tackling the other Style It or Say Goodbye piece that I was struggling with in that video, the BDG cream cardigan. This person styled it with this pukey green t-shirt that I really wear to like sleep in and go to physical therapy in. I don't usually wear it day to day just because it's not like my ideal shape and fabric of a t-shirt, but the color is so good that I put it in my index and I still keep it around, so I'm excited to style that today. And then these Lucy and Yak overalls, which I'm obsessed with. I love these. It looks like these two pieces are gonna look really good with the cardigan. And then my favorite clogs of all time, these Doc Marten clogs. I've styled with these overalls before, so I think that is gonna work really well together. I think the idea of bringing in a print here is what drew me to this outfit to style today with the cardigan, because there's just so much solid cream. It's quite an oversized cardigan that I think a print is necessary. So that is why I picked this outfit to try with this cardigan, and I'm excited to see how it looks all together. So let's try it on. All right. I just wanted to show you guys the base outfit first because this is why I love Index. This was just like a gym shirt. I think I wore it one day to like physical therapy, and I was tracking my wardrobe in the Index app. So I was like, oh, well, I need to put this in the Index app so that I can track that I wore it for like physical therapy or whatever I did that day. And it's literally like been relegated to gym shirt status. It's in a drawer, it's crumpled up, but not anymore. I'm gonna have to move her to the favorites t-shirt section of my wardrobe because why have I never worn this together? Even if the cardigan doesn't work, this is getting worn at some point in the next year. How cute am I? Even if it doesn't work with the cardigan, this outfit, so good. Obsessed. I am realizing right now that I forgot to add the necklace, so I'm gonna add the necklace, I'm gonna add the cardigan, I'll show you guys the full look, and we can talk about it. Guys, I don't have any words. I'm obsessed with this. My mind has gone blank because of how much I like this. I was skeptical. When I was looking through the outfits for this cardigan, something about this just spoke to me. I think because it has this wild green t-shirt and this pair of overalls that I was like, okay, yeah, I see the vision. I think those two pieces could work well together, and a printed piece could work well as well. I think the thing that's really exciting is it's making this cardigan feel like warmer, if that makes sense. Like when I was styling it in my original video, the outfits were feeling so like cool and light, and it just like felt like something wasn't clicking, and this outfit clicks. It feels comfortable, it feels balanced, it feels like not overly anything, not too much print, not too much light color. I'm just really happy because, like I said in the video, I really liked both of those pieces, the jeans and this cardigan, and the fact that I found an outfit that I think is really nice and that I couldn't make with any of my other cardigans. Like I just looked in the closet when I was creating this and I was like, wouldn't wear that cardigan, would not wear that cardigan, would not wear that cardigan. This is the one that it looks the best with, and I'm just really happy. So thank you to the person that put this together, because I think I'm gonna hang on to the cardigan just a little bit longer to see if I can create more outfits with this and maybe wear it a little bit more into spring. And I'm definitely gonna be wearing this the minute the temperature reaches like 55 degrees. This is coming out because I'm really in love with it. All right, so I forgot to talk about outfit number 5 before changing into outfit number 5. And I just don't have the capacity to switch back into outfit number 4, so get a preview of what the outfit looks like. Here's what was originally put together. I'm basically wearing it exactly as is. And why I was drawn to this is because I really want to be team dress over pants, you know, or skirt over pants. I want to feel what that feels like, to like feel comfortable in that sort of outfit. I think I'm getting there. I think I have a lot of like super long tops, like button downs and stuff that give me sort of that experience. But I saw this and I was like interested. So I thought it'd be fun to put it together. I think the dress that they use as a top and the pants, the silhouettes seem interesting together. I've never thought to pair those two pieces, so I thought those would be fun. And then we love a trench coat. And then they gave me 2 shoe options. I put them both on. The 2 shoe options are my Blundstone boots or my Doc Marten clogs. We have the Levi's Bell jeans in the ribcage fit. The dress is from Tradlands, and the trench coat is thrifted. I think it's originally from Brooks Brothers. And then the bag is secondhand. It has no label in it. I got it at like a vintage market, but it's just like this nice tapestry fabric. And I'm wearing a Free People necklace. I've worn this with a couple outfits. Have not mentioned it one time. This is from Free People. I think it's called their Maximilian necklace. I think they still sell it. In this configuration, I think this is cute. Let me tell you my initial thoughts. First, I wouldn't pair either of these shoes with these jeans. I'd go for my burgundy flats because of 2 reasons. One, these feel very chunky and they sort of feel out of place in terms of the rest of the outfit. I feel like the rest of the outfit is like sort of soft and have a lot of like volume. And then I think the shoes feel very like chunky. I don't know, something about the outfit feels like very like light and soft, and then the chunky shoes feel kind of out of place. So I think I'd want to do something a bit more delicate with my burgundy flats, and then they also match back to the bag. So I think that could work well instead of these 2 pairs of shoes. And then in terms of the dress over the pants, I think with the jacket, it looks really good. I don't know how I'm gonna feel when I take the jacket off. And so if I was to wear this out, like eventually I'll get to my location and take my jacket off. And will I like the outfit as much without the jacket? So what I'm gonna do next is change into the flats, and then I'm gonna take my coat off and the bag and see how I feel about the outfit underneath, and then talk through that. Okay, here is the base outfit with the flats switched out. And my first thought is like, maybe I should just not be part of the pants over dress gang because I don't love this. I feel like it feels like two separate pieces and that they don't really connect in any way. I recently did a Style It or Say Goodbye episode where I did a skirt underneath a dress, and that felt like they were connected, they were cohesive. They both had like volume in the same way. And I think that's sort of what I'm missing here. I think if I had really voluminous pants where it almost felt like just another layer of the dress, that would feel more in line with my style and sort of the shapes I gravitate towards. And so I might just not be a pants over dress kind of person, which is fine. Maybe I just haven't found the right dress pants combination for me. So in terms of this outfit, I think that I'm gonna switch out the top for a different top because I'm just not sure what to style with this dress to make it feel appropriate for the season that I'm in right now. So I'm gonna take the easy way out and style these jeans with just a different top. So I'm gonna figure out a new top to put with this outfit, put the rest of the outfit back together, and then I will come back to you guys. All right, I know I said that I would just pick another top and show you guys the full outfit, but I wanted to show you that I did end up picking a different dress. So this is actually a quince dress, and I need like a pin or something because they decided not to put a top button on this dress, which infuriates me. But I think once I find like a pin or a brooch that I could put in the top button placement, I'll be less bitter about it. But I think this is more in line with the type of dresses that I feel comfortable wearing with pants right now because it does just feel like a super, super long shirt. I do wish I had like a printed version because I think the printed adds something like very nice to the overall outfit. I just don't have that many options. I wish they made this dress in a print, but it's like their denim dress, so it only comes in blue and white, and I think maybe black, but if it came in a print, Quince, if you're watching this, make this in a print, I will buy it. But I think it gives like that elongated look that other dress did, but just not as much like volume. So I want to see how it looks all together. I think it's gonna be cute. And I do think that I would wear this as the base outfit, maybe with like a vest. What do we think about it with a vest? I know my hair is like wild and 70s right now, but just imagine it's normal and cool. This can be fun. I think this will be good underneath the trench too. All right. Yeah, this is fun. I'm taking a picture of this. Oh, okay. This is so fun. I'm just holding the bag. I can't put it on my shoulder anymore. I think we may have found a combination of a dress over pants that I actually like. I think this is so cute and fun. I'm into this. I'm very much into this. I like the addition of the vest. I think the necklace is doing the most. I like it with the trench coat and the flats and the little tapestry bag. I think it all works really well together. Ooh, this is a good outfit 5 to end on. All right, so that is the final outfit. Which of the 5 outfits was your favorite? I think my favorite outfit out of the 5 was the overalls outfit. I think because I was pretty sure I was gonna have to declutter this cardigan, and this outfit helped me to realize that there are much more possibilities that I can use it for within my wardrobe. And it gave me another way to wear this t-shirt that I otherwise have buried in a drawer that I wear for like working out. I love doing these videos because you guys come up with so many interesting combinations that I never would have thought of, and it really helps to push me out of my comfort zone and think of new ways to wear the pieces that I already own. So thank you guys so much to everybody that has sent me a look on Index. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it because it's so fun for me, and it really is helping me appreciate my closet more than I ever have. So thank you again so much. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I love making videos all about personal style and making the most out of your wardrobe. So if you don't want to miss anything from me, make sure to subscribe. It really helps my channel. If you enjoyed this, you might enjoy my video where I style 5 summer pieces for winter. So I'll link that here and see you in the next one. Bye!